Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley from the blog simplycurvy.com. If you're not familiar with simplycurvy.com, it's just a place where I chronicle my life living as a plus size woman. And if you don't know, there has been a major change to my life. I'm sure the title of this video gave it away, but somebody got engaged and we're getting married. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you in the Simply Curvy family. If you are already a subscriber, hey boo hey, welcome back to the channel. And yeah, let's get ready for this life update. Okay, so if you follow me on Instagram, you already knew about this proposal when it happened on May the 29th. Oh Lord, I hope he's not watching this. But when it happened on April the 29th of 2018, my boyfriend, now fiance, decided to change my whole life and just make me one of the happiest women in the world. One of the happiest women in the world. He decided to make me his future wife, to make me his fiance, to promise me that one day we gonna be in this forever. Oh my gosh, I'm getting nervous even talking about this. So everyone's number one question on Instagram was, oh my gosh, how did it happen? How did he do it? So if you know me, you know that I'm extra, I'm dramatic as heck, and I just love the glitz and glamour of everything. But my boyfriend is my fiance, oh gosh, I have to get used to that, is the complete opposite of me. He's not into social media. He's not into picture taking. He's just laid back, chill dude. Like, you know, he goes with the flow. Whatever happens, happens. If I'm going crazy, he's just like, babe, relax. Like, you know, he's really the yin to my yang, and I love him so, so much. So anyways, back to April the 29th. We were coming back home. Well, we had just gotten back home from Atlanta. We went down to Atlanta for Fat Girl Fresh event. It's called Lifestyle. Make sure you check my girl out. We went down to her event. We had a great weekend. We were driving back home because we drove to Atlanta. I live in Virginia, so we're about 6 hours away. And I know I was dead tired. So went in the house, changed clothes and everything, laid down in the bed, and he laid across in the bed with me. So I was laying in the bed the correct way, and he was laying, you know, the short way. I don't know how people say it, but I'm kind of country, so he was laying the short way. And my boyfriend, or my fiance, gosh, he does not talk about his feelings in detail a lot. So he'll tell me he loved me, you know, he'll say, oh, I appreciate you, babe, you look beautiful today. You know, he gives me those affirmations, but deep feelings, he doesn't really go into those much. And probably in real life, most people don't just sit every day and talk about how they feel about your partner. Not in any relationship I've ever been in. So he was laying down and he told me all of the things that he felt about me. I mean, he said, I'm so glad that God decided to put us back into each other's lives. And if you don't know our story, we were together back in 2011, 2012, but we broke up because things just wasn't working out. And we rekindled things, came back together and dated in 2016, 2017. We became boyfriend and girlfriend, and now in 2018, he put a ring on it. But yeah, so, you know, he told me all of these things, and I'm just laying back in the bed listening because, again, guys, I'm dead tired. And I'm like, oh, Trey, like, I love you too, babe. Like, and I promise I'm gonna stop fussing as much. And I fuss because he is so laid back. So it's not really me fussing, but it's me just like, come on, babe, like, pick up the steps. Put some pep in your step. Like, let's get things moving. But he's more, you know, just chill. Like, he takes his time with everything. He's very meticulous about things. So yeah, like, I'm gonna stop fussing, I promise. So he jokingly said, yeah, I wish you would stop fussing at me so much, but I love you too, and will you marry me? So guys, I'm facing my wall, tired. I hadn't even realized he had gotten out of the bed. Like, oh, Ashley. So, but the good thing is I wasn't on my phone this time, so my phone wasn't a distraction, which is probably why he did it then, because he knew he had my undivided attention. So, you know, I'm just like, babe, you know, I love you, you know, blah, blah, blah. He's like, will you be my wife? Well, will you marry me? So I'm like, yeah, babe, like, I'm gonna marry you. I can't wait to spend my life with you. And then he's like, no, Ashley, will you marry me? So I heard something change in his voice. So I sat up, and he was down on one knee with the ring in his hand. I mean, here's the ring off. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you really want me to be your wife? Like, you're choosing me to be your wife, to start your family with. Like, yes, like, yes. Put this ring on my finger, hurry up, get up. Like, you know, I'm dramatic, so it kind of was like that. And then I was thinking, like, dang, I can't put this, like, nobody was here to see. Like, I can't put it on social media. And then I stopped. I did, you know, make him do a little boomerang, putting the ring on my finger, but that was after I had already had it on, so I didn't ruin the element of it. But yeah, so that's my engagement story. Afterwards, let me back up. So after he had proposed to me, we went into the living room where my family was. My granddad was in town, my mom was there, my stepdad, and my brother. I went into the living room and my hand was behind my back. So I said, y'all, I have something to tell y'all. And there's that southern accent, like, y'all, I have something to tell you guys. So my stepdad, before I could even say anything, he's like, why is your hand behind your back? And my boyfriend, fiance, was sitting at a chair, like, in our dining room. And my mom is like, you know what's up? And I said, well, I'm getting married, y'all. And everyone, you know, just said congratulations. My stepdad is like, what, you getting married? Like, you know, I'm so happy for you guys. My granddad is like, oh, y'all, congratulations. Like, when did this happen? And so I'm like, it just happened, like, less than 5 minutes ago, granddaddy. Like, I had no idea. So I asked my mom, I said, Mom, like, did you know? And she was like, yeah, I knew. So I'm like, huh? Like, you kept a secret from me. My mom, AKA my best friend, kept a secret from me. Like, I don't really know how I felt about that. So yeah, so my mom knew, and then I showed my brother the ring. I'm like, look at the ring. And he was like, oh, I've already seen it. So I'm like, what? You saw it too? Like, guys, so everyone knew I was getting proposed to and getting engaged but me. And my stepdad, he's the only one who hadn't seen the ring. And I asked him, well, why didn't you see it? And my fiance let me know, well, at the time when he was telling the family, my stepdad was gone. So that's why he missed the ring. So he was just as surprised as me. My granddad was surprised. And that's my engagement story. And to my Trey, I'm so glad that you didn't propose to me lavishly and glamour. Oh Lord, don't cry, Ashley. But I'm so glad that you did not propose to me lavishly and glamorously and all made up for social media, which is how I probably would have planned it for myself. Because the way you did it and the words that you said to me, I know came from your heart. That moment was yours, and it's one that I will cherish for the rest of my life. I know with wedding planning and just being married to someone, and a lot of time being a woman, a lot of times it's all about us. So I'm glad that you were able to have this moment where it was fully planned out by you, and it was everything that you wanted for me and for us. And I know if excuse me. Now, like, I'm glad that you were able to have that moment, because I know that's what you wanted from me, and I know the rest of my life will be calm and peaceful and sane as long as I have you by my side. And I love you from the bottom of my heart. I cannot wait until we say I do on May the 19th of 2019. Baby, I'm rooting for us. I am so ready for this miles of love and this journey that we're going on, and I love you so much, and you just make me so happy. And thanks for putting up with me, because I know my crazy is crazy, okay? So yeah, I love you, babe. And thank you guys so much for watching. You can find me on the social media. I'm at Simply Curvy everywhere. It's all linked below. And I told y'all the wedding date. And we also have a hashtag, because that's the first thing my mom went to. Like, his last name is Mouse. So I'm like, oh, okay. hashtag Miles of Love. So keep up with our hashtag on social media, and I'll be doing plenty more wedding process videos. Let me know if you guys want those, because I can't wait to share this journey with you all in my next step of life. I love you forever, and I will see you in the next video.